but they usually come with more. They usually come with a whole different aspect or more. The stuff that isn't left down on earth or the stuff that isn't left in books, and they usually do that through channels.
Right.
And please believe there's a whole heap of Michael Jackson stuff coming. Now, I'll tell you this now. Now, you got to take this both ways because he's still coming out the earth phase. He already told me he cannot fucking stand Jesse Jackson. This is because Jesse Jackson killed Martin Luther King.
Let's put it this way. The Harlem community in 1999 indicted him for having his hands on the killing of Martin Luther King.
Right.
You remember, like they said, they locked down Memphis, Tennessee, and they only allowed one plane to go out, and Jesse Jackson was on it.
Jackson was on it.
What kind of person who is damn near just coming out of college had that kind of pull?
Right.
So you get that Steve Coakley tape on that if people want to go into more of that, because if he's mad with him, he's mad with him based on that. Get that Steve Coakley tape on Jesse Jackson and the death of Martin Luther King.
Now I want to add this. I want to add this part to it. He's mad now because he's still close to Earth. When he goes where he goes, he may understand that it's absolutely relevant. Jesse Jackson had to do what he had to do. Wheels going. So preliminary channels, I'm still getting a lot of Earth shit. So I don't even want to listen to that because people ask me, "Are you getting anything?" I don't even want to listen to that. He's just coming out of that body. When it's said and done, when MTV returns back to programming, Mike's going to come through.
They don't even, when you finally get in touch with them, like Martin Luther King, you know, he came in during Coretta Scott King's time, and when she died, he said he was one that pulled her out, and he was like, it's amazing. He said, I'm not even that entity no more. I'm something totally different of what I am now, and but I'm being addressed at this, and I could understand what he was saying. Even Marvin Gaye, he said, that's a nice looking young man on that picture, but I am so far removed from that particular person because we have other Earth, we have other Earth duties. Look, there's a movie you all need to get. Unbelievable. It's called The 5 People I Met in Heaven. Let me see. No. It's called 5 People You Met in Heaven with John Voight. You need to get this movie. They sell it at They sell it mostly at Target, but you can rent it from Blockbuster. But if you can't, you go to Target and get this thing. It's called any other rental store. John Voight, The 5 People You Met in Heaven. It is unbelievable. And in this particular movie, if you got issues with family, loved one, and stuff like that, you ought to be able to dump half of that shit by watching this movie. You see what I'm saying? Because what it's going to tell you is this earth realm, once you leave this body, is so damn irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? And so it's almost like watching yourself on a soap opera and laughing at it.
It's a fucking burden. Let me tell you, when Noble Drew Ali came to me to tell me he was Noble Drew Ali, he huffed and puffed and said, I'm only telling you that because it's a fucking, so you have a fucking reference.
Right. But there's so much
removed
different
from Noble Drew Ali.
Right.
I don't even remember who the fuck he was.
Right. There's so much different.
I have to struggle to remember the name Noble Drew Ali.
Yeah. Right. They're so much different than what we perceive them as. You see,
and he's pro-Obama.
Huh?
I'm saying, and he's pro-Obama. When he came to me, he was about some Obama shit. So he's pro-Obama.
Right.
That's when he brought me to Philly to do the ritual.
Yeah.
We gonna go to this next call. Caller from 203 area code. Caller, are you there?
What up, yo?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Do you have a
What's up, Rich? Bobby? Panic? What's up, man? It's Marcus, man.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Yeah, I'm glad y'all put me on to this, man. It's just ill.
I seen you earlier.
Yeah, uptown. Yeah, no doubt.
Okay. Yeah. What's up, man? What question you got?
Yeah, I just plugged in. I was hearing what y'all was kicking. Yo, I've been dealing with Mike for a minute, man. I've been dealing with so much. You know what he told me? He was like, yo, throw on the James Brown, yo. He told me I was dealing with him so much. He wanted me to enjoy what he was enjoing.
Well, let me tell you another thing. I'm glad you said that. Another thing too. I'm glad you said that because the night of his passing, he would later on pass at 2 o'clock, but 4 o'clock in the morning is when I go into my music after taking a few sips. I go into my music. And that night, what appeared in the stack was, and they say play me, was Jackie Wilson.
All right.
Now, one of the things, and they talked, it was Jackie Wilson. Now, the key to that is that they had one of his longtime lawyers, this white lady, and she came. She said, "Well, there's one tragedy in the misconception of Michael Jackson. Yes, he did love and pattern a lot from James Brown, but the person that Michael Jackson was Jackie Wilson. That was the person, and it's ironic that the album showed up in the stack at 4 o'clock in the morning, right before he made his transition." And I say, well, this thing is going somewhere, and the next day. So get some Jackie Wilson, too. Which, but might I add, Elvis Presley copied his entire style from Jackie Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so from Jackie Wilson. That was a smooth player.
I had contact with you, Marcus. You online?
Not really. I ain't been dealing with that, man. I'm on 125th, man.
Well, July 11th, you gonna come to Bobby?
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
So he said Mark Morgan got a new book out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you that picture too, yo. That picture's there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Woo. Yeah, he said that Mark Morgan got a new book out, Panic.
Yeah, he got a new joint out. Supernatural Assault.
Mark Morgan got a new book?
Yeah.
Supernatural Assault on Ancient Egypt, and then there's another joint I meant to tell you, Bob. It's called Dark Plasma and the Cosmic Molecular Mentalin of Akashic Records by Jay Alford. Crazy.
Oh,
crazy, yo.
I got to get a hold of all of those.
Yeah, this is real crazy.
He knows July 11th. I'm coming to cop some of those.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got how many copies you gonna have?
Whatever. I'm gonna have a shitload of copies.
Well, okay then. Well, put one for me under the table.
Oh yeah, I got you. You know how that go.
And I guess, Fanny, you better get you one under the table.
Yeah.
That's Mark. Yeah.
You got
all of that.
Moonwalk up in that motherfucker too on July 11th. Watch.
Marcus, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions or any comments about Michael?
Nah, I was just plugging in, listening with you, man. It's like
the James Brown. I had an uncle named Maceo died. Made the transition on Easter, and he made us play James Brown, and he knocked out this entire 5 city blocks for 24 hours almost, and stuff. That's how powerful these spirits are. And he made me play Maceo.
Yeah, when he knocked out the lights, and all the lights in my courtyard was knocked out.
Knocked out in New York.
Ain't
that the shit?
Sorry, I'm like, shit, all my shit is out over here.
Right, and he knocked the lights out down here and stuff, fucked up all my meat in my goddamn refrigerator, in my freezer, but...
Yo, you know...
ignorance.
All right, we got to get
hold up.
the next caller.
Hold up, Rich.
Yeah, hello?
You know what, though, too? Since I heard you talking about the Jesse Jackson and stuff, too, but the tape you want to get by Coakley is the one with Michael Jackson's mother, where Jermaine Jackson and Michael Jackson's mother is building with Steve Coakley to represent Michael Jackson. That shit is off the hook, though.
Oh, okay. I tell you, that Jermaine now, that motherfucker's a warrior, too. Because Jermaine...
He's a transformer. You see his hair?
Oh, man, honey, lying. Let me tell you, that damn Jermaine, that nigga went on Barbara Walters 2020, and he literally put fear in Barbara Walters' heart. Barbara Walters was trembling. He got through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you watch out for Jermaine. You can use these people as templates while they're still living for energy.
They still living, exactly.
Yeah, like Bootsy. Bootsy and George and them set up such a mythology. You can use Bootsy Collins as a cosmic hero while they're still living.
While they're still living. I've tapped into templates of energy while motherfuckers are still here. Yeah,
because what separates you from being here and there is your human brain. That's it.
Right.
You think you here, but you ain't local.
Right. Smokey, Aretha Franklin, Lionel Richie, none of the motherfuckers is doing that shit they was.
Right, because it's interesting because Aretha Franklin, they came a couple of months ago and said she has taken on the energy of Yemen, Big Mama, and Lama Dama, Big Mama, and which one is that one with the ancient Mima shit?
Yeah, that's Lama Dama.
Lama Dama and Yemen, Big Mama. She's taking on that doggone archetype. So you can get down with some Aretha as some Yemen energy.
My mama, What's Happening Mama, Mag Sinclair, they all came through on that's the new Yemen the Lama Dama.
Yeah. Mommy Water.
Yeah, but what you need too before all the libations now, get that Zanzibar Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's no talking. It's just it's like 30 minutes.
Off the chain. Yeah, off the chain.
Raphael, when Raphael came through, there's the Enochian language. The Enochian language